hours now from meeting with China's President Xi. Will there be a trade deal? Rachel Scott traveling with the president.
Tonight, President Trump just hours away from his high-stakes meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping, where he hopes to reset the relationship between the world's two largest economies and his trade war with China.
I think we're going to have a deal. I think it'll be a good deal for both. And that's really a great result. You know, that's better than fighting and going through all sorts of problems.
The president says there's a framework of a deal on everything from tariffs to fentanyl, to ending the Chinese boycott of American soybeans that has pushed some American farmers toward bankruptcy. It would also loosen restrictions on China's sale of rare earth minerals, critical for making smartphones and cars. The meeting taking place here in South Korea, which has rolled out the red carpet for President Trump, even gifting him a replica of a gold crown worn by ancient Korean royalty. The president had also hoped to meet with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un on this trip. Today, he pledged to mend ties between North and South Korea.
No, you are officially at war, but we will see what we can do to get that all straightened out.
But Kim did not publicly acknowledge Trump's invitation to meet, instead test firing a new round of missiles capable of carrying nuclear warheads. Tonight, as the president prepares to meet with China's President Xi, who could be president for life, Trump himself acknowledging his own time in power is limited. After feeding speculation he could run for a third term, he now says the Constitution clearly states that's not possible.
I would say that when you read it, it's pretty clear I'm not allowed to run, Mr. Administrator. But we have a lot of great people.
President Trump and President Xi will sit down here in South Korea in just a few hours. Meanwhile, back home in the United States, construction of the president's ballroom is well underway after the east wing of the White House was completely demolished. Tonight, we are learning the president has fired all 6 members of the Art Commission that were slated to review the president's construction projects. David.
Rachel Scott traveling with the president. Rachel, thank you. Meantime, back in the